Mean mu equal to 300 hours. And then it says standard deviation of 25 hours. So standard deviation SD sigma equal to 25 hours. Assuming that the distribution of these lifetimes which are measured to the nearest hour can be approximated closely with a normal curve. So what we have to use? So we will observe this lifetime curve using normal techniques. So what the first question says? So look at the first question. Find the probability that any one of these electronic devices will have a lifetime more than 350 hours. So some clue was given to you like this. Okay. In examination also, I hope this kind of clues are given to you. Otherwise, they will provide like a normal distribution curve, that kind. Okay. So, what he says, his entire question is containing lifetime. So the variable is lifetime here. We have to examine the lifetime. So say capital X is equal to lifetime of, simply write down lifetime, it is enough. Or write down lifetime of electronic devices like that. The first one is about more than 350 hours. So we need to calculate probability of a lifetime more than, not he said more than or equal to, he said simply more than. So P of X greater than 350. So remember one formula. The formula is in normal distribution, G. G means covered area. Remember, G is covered area. G is equal to X minus mu by sigma. Okay. Here in this place of X, we have to create this part. X minus mu by sigma. So what we will do is first we will do subtraction of mean. So write down X minus mu. Here this side also do the same. 350 minus mu. And as the next step, divide with sigma, this standard deviation. So X minus mu by sigma is greater than this right side also. We will do the same by sigma. So why we are doing this? To replace this X minus mu by sigma with G. So G greater than 350 minus, what is mu here? 300 hours. We will substitute mu value. Also, we will substitute sigma value, 25 hours. Understood? Now,
Yes, sir.
P of G greater than 350 minus 300 is 50. 50 by 25. So it got cancelled 2 times. So G greater than 2. So now we have to, in the right side of this calculation, simply draw a graph like this, x-axis and y-axis and normal curve. X-axis and y-axis, this is normal curve. So 2, it is a positive quantity, so it is 0 actually. So always this 2 exists on right side. So write down this is G is equal to 2 and more than G means covered area greater than 2. Greater than, this is a 2 line. This is a 2 line, more than 2. More than 2 means right side part will be shaded like this. Okay. So then you have to use this conclusion that it says 0 to 2, the area exists 0.4772. Actually, what it represents, this is very important to understand this thing. This is covered area. Covered area from 0 to 2 is this value. Okay. So first map that value. 0 to, this is 0. And this is 2 line. So this part is, he said, 0.4772. But actually we don't want this part. Okay. So what we want? The remaining part. The remaining shaded area. So what we do, we know that half of the part is 0.5. Half of the part. And half of the part is 0.5 in normal curve. Up to infinity. Okay. This is plus infinity minus infinity. So in this half of the part 0.5, we don't want this value. So if you subtract from 0.5 to this 0.5 to this 0.4772, which was given 4772. If you subtract this, what left in 0.5? The shaded portion, which is required for us. Okay, we will do that subtraction. So first, for subtraction, what we have to write? 0.5000. And next, 0.4772. Now do subtraction procedure. 10 minus 8.
0.0228.
0. Yes. 0.0228. This is the answer of the first question. Next, second question, it says, what percent will have lifetime of 300 hours or less? 300 hours or less. Lifetime means X. 300 or less. 300 may be equal or less value. That means X lesser than or equal to 300. He asking to calculate with percentage. He is not just asking probability, he is asking the percentage. That means the final answer will be multiplied by 100. That is what he is asking. So we will proceed as usual. So second one, lifetime is lesser than or equal to 300 hours. Again, we will do the same. We will directly do like x minus mu by sigma. On the other hand, also we will do the same. We will perform the same. 300 minus mu by sigma. And x minus mu by sigma, this part will be replaced by g. Lesser than or equal to 300 minus mu is also 300 by sigma is 25. P of g less than or equal to 0. P less than or equal to 0 means clearly it is 0.5. If you observe the curve, you can get that value. Draw a graph again. This is x-axis, x dash. This is 0, y, y dash. A rough diagram you can make in the examination. This is 0. Covered area is below of 0. Below of 0 means entire this part. You know that entire this part is 0.5. So write down direct answer 0.5. And he is asking percentage. Percentage is equal to 0.5 probability into 100. This will be 50%. So this will be the answer for the second question. Third question, what percentage? Again, he is asking percentage. What percentage will have lifetime from 220 to 260 hours? Third one, lifetime means X. It lies between 220 to 260 hours. 220 to 260 hours. Okay, now we will do the same procedure as we done before questions. We will perform x minus mu by sigma. So probability of 220 minus mu by sigma less than x minus mu by sigma less than 260 minus mu by sigma. That equal to probability of, we know that this mu value is 300 and we will replace mu with 300 and sigma with 25. And this x minus mu by sigma with g lesser than 260 minus 300 divided by sigma. Sigma means 25. That equal to probability of 220 minus 300 is minus 80 by 25 less than covered area G, and this is minus 40 by 25. So you can cancel in 5 table or multiply with 4, that is getting better. 4 means multiply with 4 means 4 8 32. 320 divided by 100. You can write like this. And G less than, here also multiply with 4, then it will be 160 by 100. For doing calculations better, I had done this. Both values are negative values. Somewhere here write down G is equal to minus 3.2. And one more value, G is equal to minus 1.6. So between value, you have to shade it. This line is minus 3.2 line. This is minus 1.6 line. And we will check the values. The values are from 0 to 3.2. The value is 0.4993. 0 to 1.6 is 0.4452. We will substitute the values. It says 1.62 0 to, this is 0. From 0 to, it says from 0 to minus 0 to 3.2. 0 to 3.2 is 0.4993. 0.4993 from 0 to 3.2 line. Okay. And next it says, next it says 0 to 1.6, the clue, 0.4452. Point, this part from here to here, 0.4452. So actually the entire area from here to here, we don't want this part, right? This part is what? This part is 0 to 0.4452. So what we do is from 0.4992, we will subtract 0.4452. 0.44922 93 actually. 4452 we will subtract. Okay, do subtraction. 3 minus 2 is 1. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. 4 minus 4 is 0.0. So actually here also is asking percentage. So percentage is equal to 0.0541 into 100. It will be 5.41 percentile. This will be the answer of this question. So if the diameters of a ball, if the diameters of a ball bearing normal distributed, so normal curve only we have to use. Mean was given. Okay, we will copy mean value. Mean mu is equal to mean mu is equal to 0.6140. 0.6140. Actually, that 0 we can avoid 0.614 only. And standard deviation, standard 0025. Standard deviation SD is equal to sigma 0.0025. Determine the percentage of the ball. He's in the question also he's asking percentages. So every question at last we have to multiply with 100. That was indicating this sentence. A ball bearing with diameters or something saying between 0.610 to 0. So ball bearing diameter, he is talking about the diameter only, entire question. Look at this starting sentence also diameters, ending sentence also diameters. So entire question is showing the diameter values. So say x is equal to diameter. I will copy these values. No? 0. Probability of 0 less than or equal to g less than or equal to 1.6. It will be 0.4452. Every time we cannot move up and down. And also he said that P of 0 less than or equal to g less than or equal to 1.2 is 0.1151. And one more value, probability of 0 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 2.42. Okay, x is equal to the complete diameters he is talking about. So first question, it says between 0.610 and 618. Between he said, so x values lies 0.6102 between he said not equal to 0.618. This is the probability we have to calculate. So we will do the same thing. 0.610 minus mu by sigma less than x minus mu by sigma less than 0.618 minus mu by sigma. That equal to probability of 0.61 that 0 I avoided, and it is 0.614 divided by sigma is 0.0025, and this thing is g function less than 0.618 minus 0.614 divided by 0.0025. So that equal to probability of 0.61. You have to subtract this. So I am doing here 0.610 and 0.614. How much it will be? It is better to subtract this part. So minus 0.004 divided by 0.0025 less than covered area less than, and this one 0.004 divided by 0.0025. Now this is equal to. So actually, you can write 40 by 25 less than g with minus less than 40 by 25. You can multiply with 4 to make this 2500 because for fastest calculation. So minus 160 by 100 less than g less than, this is also plus 60 by 100. 425s are 100. I just multiplied numerator and denominator with 4. And this will be minus 1.6 less than g less than 1.6. Okay. Now create a graph. Minus 1.6, we need that value. So actually, graphically, minus 1.6 will be existed here like this, since it is negative and it is positive. Oh, minus 1.6 plus 1.6. Actually, it is the same distance away from origin. Same, this area is equal to this area. Yes, it is, of course, it is negative side, but area was same. So you can write two times of this covered area. The clue is saying from 0 to 1.6, the area is 0.4452. So this area is 0.4452, it says. This is also same, 0.4452. Area is always positive. So what I am doing is, so 2 times of 0.4452. Now multiply with 2. 2 twos are 4, 5 twos are 10, 1 carry forwarded, 8, 9, and 8.0. He is asking percentage. Percentage is 0.8904 multiplied by 100. So 89.04 percentage is the answer of the question, first question. And second one, greater than 0.617. Second question, x is greater than 0.617. Greater than 617. Second question. So we will do the same. X minus mu by sigma is greater than 0.617 minus mu by sigma. That is equal to probability of this is G is greater than 0.617 minus 0.610 by 0.0025. That is equal to probability of G greater than, if you subtract how much, 0.007 divided by 0.0025. So this will be 70 by 25. That means probability of G greater than 70 means multiply with 4. 280 by 100. 1 0 got cancelled. Probability of G greater than 2.8. So create a graph. So 2.8 means positive value. This is 2.8. It is covered area is greater than 2.8. That means this shaded part. This is the shaded part required. And it was given that from, it is not given, no? 0 to 2.42 given. 1, 2. 1, 2 it says. But 1, 2, there is no 1, 2. Is it mean how much? Oh, mean is 614. No, sorry. Mean is 614. Please get clarification from here. It is 614. Write 614, then it will be 0.003. That means it will be 30. That means the next step will be 3 4s, 120. So 1.2 only. Yeah. 1.2 only. No. So this make it this one also 1.2 in the graph. 1.2. Sorry. So 1.2 from 0 to 1.2, the area was given 0.1151. From 0. 0 means where from here to here it was given. This area was given. How much? Point 1151. 0.1151. Okay, this was given. It is not given. How much is this? We know that half of the part is 0.5. Okay, this entire from here to here, the area was 0.5. But we don't want this shaded part. So we will, if you subtract this value from this 0.5, you can have this part, right? The remaining part will indicate that white color shaded part. So I am doing 0.5 minus 0.1151. So we are doing subtraction here, 500, 0.1151. This is 9. This is 4, 8. And this is 3, 0. So 0.3849. But he's asking percentage. Percentage is equal to 0.3849 multiplied by 100. It will be 38.49 percentages. Next, the third question. Equal to 0.615 inches. Less than it says. Less than 0.608 inches. Less than. So diameter is less than 0.608. 608, yes. 608. So now we will do the same. X minus mu by sigma less than 0.608 minus mu by sigma. That is equal to probability of this is G function less than 0.608 minus mu is 0.614 by sigma is 0.0025. 614 mean. Okay. So probability of G less than, we have to subtract this. 0.6142, 0.608. 14 means 6 only. 0.0. So it's a negative 0.006 by 0.0025. Probability of G less than minus 60 by 25. That is equal to probability. We will multiply with 4. 4 means 240 by 100. That means probability of G less than minus 2.4. So we will make a graph. Minus 2.4 will be here. And the area is below of this. Below of this means this part we needed. This part, this shaded part. But what was given, according to that, we have to move. So from 0 to 242, we have 24 now. Yeah, 242. Okay, take it, no problem. 242. How much is that area? 0.4918. This is 0.4918. This part from 0 to this line up to this line. This shading part is 0.4918. But actually, we need this white color shaded part, and half of the part, 0.5. So what I am doing for getting the shaded part, white color shaded part, I am subtracting this 0.49. Is that 18? 4918. Yeah. From 0.5. And we will do subtraction here, 0.5 double zeros, triple zeros, 0.4918. 10 minus 2, 8 is 2. This is 8, this is 0, this is 0.0. So 0.0082. And now we will calculate percentage. 0.0082 into 100. It will be, how much is this? 0.82 percentage. 0.82 percentage. That is the answers of this question. So in 35th, it says Rohit buys a car for which makes down a payment. So it is a down payment. Down payment. Down payment 1.5 lakh or 1,50,000. 1,50,000 rupees. And balance is to be paid of 2 years monthly installment. So N value will be how much? 2 years. 2 years. 2 years monthly installments means 2 into 12, 24 payments. 24 is N value. The monthly EMI was given. EMI is equal to 5448. This is the EMI value. If the financer charges interest rate 20%, so 25448. So this is EMI value. If the financer charges interest at the rate of 20% per annum, so rate of interest is R is equal to 20%. So I value will be R by monthly. So 12 into 100. That means 20 by 12 into 100. So 0 got cancelled. So 1 by 60. So 1 by 60. 1 by 60. You have to keep that same 1 by 60. And okay, we will principal. We don't know the principal. Actually, this is loan amount. P equal to here loan amount. On loan amount only he is making EMIs. And at the same time, he is asking that find the actual price of the car. He is asking the car how much cost is the car. Actually, he made initially a down payment and he took some loan at some amount. So loan amount plus down payment and loan amount, both are the cost of car. So cost of car is equal to loan amount P plus down payment D. Down payment is 1.5 lakh. And now we are going to calculate P value. How much is that loan amount? We will going to calculate loan amount. And we have the formula. We have EMI is equal to P into I divided by 1 minus of 1 plus I whole power minus N. We have two different formulas, or else you can also use P into I 1 plus I whole power N divided by 1 plus I whole power N minus 1. In this case, I am not using this formula. Only I am using this part. You can use both, but for using this formula, we have as a little bit more calculation. That's why. Here, what we have to calculate? P value. We know the EMI value also. Do cross multiplication. So EMI into 1 minus, I am doing cross multiplication. 1 plus I whole power minus N is equal to P into I. We need P value. First, we will mention with numbers. Therefore, P is equal to, what is EMI value? 25448. 25448 multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus I. 1 plus I means 1 plus I means 1 by 60. Whole power minus 24. Whole divided by I means 1 by 60. And this 60 is going up. So P is equal to 25448 multiplied by 60 bracket 1 minus, this is 61 by 60 whole power minus 24. Now P is equal to 5448 into 60 1 minus, we will do this calculation separately. That is better. Otherwise, we have too many steps. Look at this. Actually, this is 24 value minus 24 value, 0.6725. That's enough. 4 decimals enough. 0.6, 0.6. How much is that? 6725. 6725. And subtract it from 1. So P is equal to 25448 into 60 times of 5 minus 0, how much? I am doing subtraction like this. 0.6725. 5. This is 7. This is 2. This is 3.0. So 0.3275. And we will apply log on both sides. Log P is equal to log 25448 plus log 60 plus log 0.3275. That is equal to log 2548. You can find using logarithms. Its log value is, you can use the logarithms and it will be given in the examinations. Log 25.25448. It is 4.4056. And the next plus again log 60. Log 60. Log 60 is how much? 60 is 1.7781 plus log 0.3275. It will be 1 bar 0.1230. So all are added. Anti-log of this 5 only, 0.00. Okay, the final value I will tell you after observing the anti-log value. You will get 5 lakhs 2 rupees. 5 lakhs 2 rupees.
So
Now,
for 69.9 we got 5010.
yes, that only. That
Huh.
only I wrote and multiplied with 10 power 5, I got this. Car cost is payment, this 5 lakhs or take 5 lakhs, leave this 2 rupees. What happened in the 2 rupees? 5 lakhs 2 rupees plus 1.5 lakh. And both are added, then 6 lakhs 50,000 2 rupees. That is the car cost totally. 65,002. This is the cost of the car.